How about your ultimate shopping list? We're outside here with some ultimate gifts for the ultra wealthy with David Arnold from The Rob Report. People are looking to you for advice on this gem we have here, which Evan is so nicely holding for us.
Taking it back for my wife.
And this motorcycle. Welcome, and please tell us about these. What are we looking at here?
So this is our 40th anniversary. Every year in December, we pick the ultimate gifts, and they kind of package with experiences. So we start with a wonderful 52-carat tanzanite. This is an item that was actually mined in 1976.
It looks like a sapphire.
This is an exquisite piece. No, it's a tanzanite. This would look wonderful on you.
Well,
and we've actually arranged with David Yurman, who is America's foremost jewelry designer, that you could spend the day with David, and you could create a custom piece of jewelry working with David. Spend the day with him, have lunch with him, work through his archives, and he'll work with you to create the ideal piece around this extraordinary stone.
So how much is just this little gem going to cost?
So depending on how elaborate you get, and I sense that you would probably get very elaborate.
Oh, yes.
It would start at around $50,000, but the sky is the limit. So
well, let's put that down before
really an
we,
extraordinary experience.
Evan, if you don't mind.
No.
And what about this motorcycle
So
here?
this is an example. This is the Revival Motorcycle Company, and they create collaborations with individuals. This is a very, very unique proposition because this is a sculpture, but it's also a working motorcycle. So you can take this out actually onto racetrack. You can ride this. So what's important to understand is that this, again, is a collaboration process. You can spend about 6 months.
It's a replica of what?
This is a replica of something that was created by BMW.
Oh, okay.
This is about a $90,000 investment.
Wow.
But this is a one-of-a-kind item. So again, if you have a passion for motorcycles and you want to create
you look like
something...
you'd be so hunched over the thing, just trying to sit and ride on it.
The speed would keep you upright. But again, if you have a passion for motorcycles and sculptures is something that you enjoy...
it's beautiful.
It is really extraordinary. Again, one-of-a-kind item.
And let me ask about something you've already touched on a little bit, but it's experiences.
Totally.
That's becoming more and more important. Is that actually a challenge for you at all?
It really isn't, because I think what's happened over the last 6 or 7 years is the notion of acquiring more stuff is less interesting for people.
Sure.
It's really about acquiring experiences. And so that's something that we've really focused on editorially.
What would be one example of a mega experience to give to somebody?
So what we have in the issue, actually, which is a perfect question, is something called Car of the Year, which is an event that we do every year where people come out to Napa and they drive the 13 new luxury cars that we've assembled that are coming out the following year. So that's our last item, where you can actually get 23 of your friends, come out to Napa Valley.
23?
23 of your friends. You start having dinner with Thomas Keller at the French Laundry, one of the 3 Michelin star restaurants. The following day you do a wine tour. We take you to wineries that you wouldn't normally get into. You spend the next day driving the 13 luxury cars that are coming out the following day, and actually become judges in our Car of the Year issue.
So I think that sounds like a Closing Bell team trip this year, right?
You get to judge the Car of the Year.
We could probably squeeze you in there.
You could pay for it, Kel.
Yeah, no problem there.
Then you could wear your new jewelry, which would be perfect.
Here's a great question, too, again, that experience. What does something like that cost?
So that particular item, it's equivalent to you taking your friends to the Med and chartering a yacht. It's about $890,000.
Mega is the answer. David Arnold, thank you for being here from The Rob Report.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Guys, thank you as well on this Black Friday and doing the honors over there. Don't go out of here with that.